Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. We got Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, the Three of Wands is going to touch base on foresight. Somebody is trying to more so find a footing somewhere new. They're thinking about moving forward, but again, they're not exactly sure what steps to take. They might be thinking about leaving a place that they're familiar with behind as well, with this exploring overseas or something like that. Or somebody might be dealing with somebody from another country or something like that. We got Four of Swords, I'm sorry, first card out, and Five of Cups. So somebody has retreated due to them being in regret right now, or somebody is stepping back from a situation. They're choosing to be in solitude. I'm hearing somebody might be wounded. I'm not exactly sure what that means. But somebody is more so in a position of, I'm hearing being laid up. I'm not sure what they have going on, but I know somebody is heavy in their thoughts. And with this Five of Cups energy, again, they're feeling some type of regret or something like that. Due to some type of failure is what I'm hearing. Yeah, somebody is trying to hide their emotions, so. You have Eight of Pentacles, which speaks of somebody having high standards for a situation, something that they were working on. Something somebody thought that they were skilled at. It was a repetitive task that they kept on doing. It's giving me something should have ended, or somebody should have tried another way. Yeah. Because you got Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Fool card. So somebody is suffering from some type of heartbreak. And again, they're speaking very negatively to themselves, but it's giving me that, again, they're still not accepting accountability for their own responsibilities because it's a self-imposed prison. Something is the law of cause and effect, though. You know what I mean? It was due to some type of action that they took when it came to this Fool card. Some type of new beginning, or something with somebody being spontaneous, acting on pleasure is what I just heard. So you got Page of Cups and the World card in the reverse. So with this Page of Cups, somebody was very emotionally immature is what it was. Again, with the not accepting accountability in the situation. Somebody was suffering from creative blocks, and again, they thought that they had found a way of doing something that was successful, that worked for them, and they refused to view things any other way or try to go about things in any other way. And with the World card in reverse, they tried to force a cycle to stay open. Or this person may feel like they have no closure in a situation or something like that as well. Like somebody, they were cool with taking shortcuts in a situation. Like real cool. And you got the Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. So this person was very reckless with their movements as well. May have been very promiscuous. Very explorative is what I'm hearing. Somebody liked the feel of new things, like new people, new experiences. Like they got a thrill out of, you know, this hasty actions or acting on impulse. It was a whole lot of inspired action, and somebody was very fearless that, you know, they would ever be caught or condemned for their actions is what I'm hearing. Somebody was very focused on power when it came to their movements. And with this Wheel of Fortune that just flipped, they're getting karma. They're getting karma for it. But they're still trying to keep hopes of having good luck in a situation. So again, with this laid up energy, whatever it is that this person, I don't know how they're wounded. Give me more on this. What is this person laid up for? You have a 2 of Cups with an Empress, and then you got 4 of Wands. So this speaks of some type of partnership or a mutual attraction, a connection that somebody had with an Empress. This may have been in some type of marriage as well, some type of home or something like that. Something that was celebrated. I'm going to put them back in. Give me 7 of Swords in the reverse. So this person is thinking about coming clean with the actions that they took. Due to the position that they're in, they're thinking about reapproaching the situation again. But understand that, like I always tell y'all, this is a situation where this person only wants to reapproach because of the way that things are playing out in their life. If they were able to successfully get away with whatever actions it was that they were taking, they would have done this until the end of time. Understand that. Done it until they couldn't do it no more, until their legs didn't work, is what I heard. So somebody now want to come clean about keeping some type of secrets or something like that. Because again, they're wallowing in misery is what I hear. That's justice too. We keep on coming back to this 11. It's justice. That the situation is playing out the way that it's playing out due to some type of secrets that somebody was keeping. What are these secrets? Judgment. They're getting judged for the secrets. I hear can't nobody save them. That's what they come into the realization of. Somebody has had some type of awakening, and they want mercy. They want forgiveness. Like somebody is trying to readjust. Just like I said, this judgment is harsh on somebody for real. You got karma and like judgment is their karma. What did this person do? What did this person do? You got Lovers. What about this Lovers? You got Knight of Cups. So it's something about making an offer. Was this outside of Pisces or what? Tower. Yeah. So somebody made a love offer to somebody else somewhere else. Or some type of exchange of emotion. I'm hearing it was a Jezebel energy. A succubus. Ain't a succubus a masculine? Somebody crossed some type of lines that weren't supposed to be crossed, and it affected whatever contract or energy y'all had on a spiritual level. They made some type of offer which caused a tower, a sudden change, instantly, backfire. I'm hearing sudden release, but it's giving me, you know how it be like on the water slides where the people be standing in there because it drops straight down and then the bottom open and they fall through type thing. Yeah. What else do I need to know about this tower? We got Chariot energy. And 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody was trying to be greedy with controlling the situation. Magician on the bottom of the deck. Giving the feel of having their cake and eating it too type thing. Somebody was more so trying to protect their self. They weren't operating within, like let's say you guys were in a contract, you were in a marriage or something like that. They weren't operating like you guys were a unit. They were still operating for self. And they were being very stingy. Not to mention this is how this person was going to move forward with this energy. Trying to force their will. Trying to force you to stay in a situation that you no longer deem stable. That's what I just heard. Give me more, clarify this tower. Okay, so the Chariot wanted to stay out. This speaks of forward movement. I'm being told that this tower happened so that you could move forward. I'm hearing it was a sting to your intuition. It was fire underneath your tail. It's something that you felt on a soul level. I don't know what this person did, but when they did it, like, all hell broke loose. And it was an internal pull, which pulled you away from this person. It also helped you balance out your shadow self with your higher self, is what I'm hearing. It was an integration that took place within you. Give me more on this Chariot energy. Queen of Wands energy. So you know this Queen of Wands energy is somebody who's like that single, sexy, successful energy from the Kipperish day. Somebody who's able to take action and make things happen on their own. Somebody who's very determined, you know, to find their happiness. Who's very focused. Who's very confident. No, the fuck, it was not me. It was definitely you. And it's like, we ain't even got to do all that because I ain't want to point the finger. But, baby, if you want to point them, you know what I mean? Spirit fingers on your ass. It was definitely you. Same thing. And that's something that somebody had to come to the realization of. Because, see, it's given to feel like somebody was in a position, in a situation where they wanted to make sure that they gave something their all because they didn't want to prematurely separate, or they didn't want to, again, feel like they didn't give a situation their all. Like, give it its fair go. Give it its fair run. So somebody constantly was trying to figure new ways, you know what I mean, to view a situation, around a situation, to fix the problem, all of that. But this Magician energy, somebody wanted control. They craved control of this energy. Give me more on this Queen of Wands, or one more. Three of Pentacles came out sideways. So they teamed up with somebody to work against you, or they listened to what somebody had to say about you. It speaks of collaborations, like learning. And somebody may have been telling this person how to deal with you, or trying to give a person pointers on how to maneuver or something like that with another person. A lot of this was major. Whatever offer it was that this person did, they messed up. Or offer that they gave outside of where they should have been. I hear that you was an earth angel and this person made an offer to a demon, and the demon took over that person, but this person was still connected to you. But you felt the darkness in this person's soul, or you felt the shift that happened within this person when they binded themselves, or when whatever happened with, again, that proposal that they made outside of you. You still felt it on an energetic level, and it pulled you somewhere else. It's like they made their choice, and you made your choice. Somebody wasn't paying attention to the red flags or the downloads, the messages. They was just, they didn't care. They didn't care. Again, remember that it was something that was being done more so for self. So this person was very focused on how things would turn out for them. What's this Five of Cups about? So why they in regret now? King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So they in regret because they opted out of some type of position that they had. They opted out of this luxurious lifestyle. They opted out of their financial independence, is what I'm hearing. Like their ability to take care of themselves. It has a lot to do with family and generosity that comes along with the family. Like a giving family, a growing family, a producing family, a abundant family, a protected family, a wise family. It's something with rank. But somebody got stuck at pinnacle stage. You know, you have to balance out all of that. The pentacles, the cups, the swords, the wands. You got to balance all this shit out in order to get your rank. You had somebody that got stuck in one position. So this King of Pentacles is in regret now due to them getting karma. When it came to this Nine of Pentacles energy, them being sneaky. Some type of deceit or betrayal. Okay. Look, death. Damn, judgment is death. Judgment is endings. Judgment is something transitioning for this person. I'm getting that this person will have a lifetime of hardships. Dread and waking up every day is what I'm hearing. Somebody is feeling very lost. Like where they once thought that they had things figured out or they had a master plan. It's like no more. You got a Queen of Swords in this lover situation. Give me more on this Queen of Swords and this lovers. Three of Cups. Okay. So this Queen of Swords is somebody who, this partnership, you know what I mean? Somebody is very heartless with a person. Emotionless. Somebody is outthinking this other person. And it's something with this Three of Cups, like who they teamed up with. They celebrated with this, again, with this collaboration. That's that same Three of Pentacles energy. Somebody told another person how to do something, or told another person that they would be a better option, or I'm not exactly sure how this went, but somebody convinced another person that this was the right move to make, and somebody completely avoided listening to their own intuition, their own emotions, their own spirit team, their own download. Somebody even was having dreams. And they still made this offer. I'll do you one better though and tell you that this person questioned it because they move slow. They move slow to make the offer, but somebody convinced another person to make this offer, I'm telling you. And it caused a tower. It caused for everything to come down due to what they were invested in. Yeah. Somebody walked away in disappointment. I'm getting that may have been you. Because see, all this person had to do was just offer another person a cup in y'all partnership. What it's giving me is like this person may have been asleep around, right? But they somewhere they caught some type of feelings, or they caught some type of, it was something different, a different exchange that they had when they was out playing around, and they thought that it was a wiser choice, and now they feel different about that. Look, Magician in the reverse. It was a tower due to some type of manipulation. This person got manipulated due to poor planning. It's like somebody was so honed in on you and trying to stay attached to your energy that they didn't even realize the energy that they were embodying. Somebody lacked some type of confidence now. They're very, like, they were being very narcissistic. This person made an offer to somebody that was just as manipulative as them. Just like I said, just as cold as them. Just as selfish as them. Look, double energy, what I say. Just as selfish as them. Just as unstable. They indulge in substances together. They enjoy restricting each other. I'm hearing the art of seduction. And some type of destructive behavior, that they both are codependent from each other. I'm hearing these people are abusive toward each other. It's very toxic. They're bound to a certain type of way of being. Drove themselves to hell. Enslaved to the devil. I'm seeing this Chariot energy. And you know, on this devil card, I can't show it to you because these people are new, but they're both bound to a bigger loop, which the loop is connected to a podium, and the devil sits on top of the podium. But with the Chariot next to it, it's like these people are pulling the devil, again, what I say, rode themselves to hell. And there's something with them not knowing how to control temptation. What else do I need to know about this devil energy? Four of Cups. Somebody completely ignored their intuition, like I said. Somebody may have ignored what was taking place with you when you were still next to them. Somebody didn't pay attention to the fact that you were disconnecting, that you were noticing things, that you were responding different, that you were moving different. I hear you were sleeping different. I think even this disconnection began to take place even before you even realized it. It's like you just started noticing things and it was more so turning you off type thing. And you were taking note, like keeping note. Yeah. This person had kept on, they should have surrendered a situation. Like, let it go. The Two of Wands. So this speaks on the planning with this group. Instead of planning to progress, move forward. This person thought they had the world in their hand, I'm telling you. And something about the making decisions. Somebody was not able to make decisions on their own, proper decisions. Again, with those shortcuts, with their world card being in the reverse. Somebody was telling another person it was an easy way of doing something. I'm hearing influence to take shortcuts. Five of Swords. Yep, this bully mentality, conflict. Somebody wanted to compete. They wanted to win at all costs. They only wanted to compete with you because you wouldn't submit, is what it is. Like, they couldn't get you to just listen. What is this Eight of Pentacles energy? Or clarify this Eight of Pentacles energy. Queen of Pentacles, see? So somebody was working on another person that was already stable within their position. Like, somebody was already abundant. Already taken care of, a practical thinker. Like, somebody didn't really want too much, you know, out of life. Like, it's, I can't even say like too much. You know how you have people that's like simple living, like all the fancy cars really don't matter, all the name brand clothes, the spotlight, the fame, you know what I mean? Like, it's like that shit really don't matter to somebody. You know what I mean? It's more so the stability, how I'm able to tend to my family, how I'm able to, you know what I mean? Like, it's something about the way that you approach things again. And somebody used the way that you cared against you type thing. It's like somebody was working on getting some type of lifestyle off of your back. You were going to give them this lifestyle. And again, they were keeping hope and faith, like, because you're a giver. But see, again, with your position, that's just how you operate. You're very abundant. So it's not a big deal. What is this Queen of Pentacles energy? Or give me more. You got the Star card. So again, this speaks of faith. This speaks of enlightenment. You have a certain type of attention that you get naturally, is what I'm hearing. You are seen as like a valuable piece by people, and it's not because of what you have, it's because of what you embody. It's like you're a good person. You know how it's a lot of shitty people out here, so it's noticed when you embody this light. Give me more on this Star card. Somebody wanted some type of fame. It's like they wanted to feel like you. I hear they felt you didn't cherish it enough. Look, Hierophant energy. You have some type of spiritual authority. I keep on saying that. I hear you got a divine line. This also speaks of tradition. So it's something that you were taught. It's a certain way of being. Again, you come from a line of good people, good-hearted people, is what I'm hearing. It's like, you know how you have some people that be in families where it be like, shit, they might not have not one good person. You have multiple good people. Not saying that everybody is good, but you have a decent family. Like, you came from a decent family. Secrets and all is what I'm hearing. And something about grandmama and aunties, like grandma's sisters type thing. The elders in your family, the way that they prep the generations under them is different. And like I said, not to say that everybody did it properly, but you still had an elder that you could go to where, yeah. So somebody wanted to end that tradition, that cycle, is what I'm hearing. This King of Swords. Look, High Priestess, I'm telling you. Now still going ham. You got Star Card, Hierophant, High Priestess right here. Understand how the type of energy that you embody, the type of light that you embody, what you actually give. Like, nothing that you give is basic, if that makes sense to you. Like, anytime you give, it's on a soul level. Like, exchange with you. Even something so simple as the cashier at the store when you checking out. Like, your exchange is different. You change people perspective. You change people day. And it's something about, even if you're going through something, the energy that you still embody is overall, like, you're a good person. You got a good heart. You got good energy. You're not swayed easy. But again, with this intuition, it's something about some type of sacred knowledge. That divine line again. Remember how I said you felt when the bond was made outside of you. Again, you hold some type of internal sacred knowledge. Like, you're held to a high status. Like, and you have mental clarity. Like, it's unbiased. It's something about the way spirit talks to you, your connection with spirit, your love line with spirit. Like, you guide it different. And again, you have this King of Swords energy where somebody thought that they were being smart when they tried to pair up or team up with this Three of Cups energy. Understand. Now, I'm going to back this shit up one time. Understand all the energy I just told you you embody, right? You got the Star card, the Hierophant, the damn High Priestess, High Priest. And then you got the King of Pentacles. Not King of Pentacles. See, I can't even get this motherfucker. Got the King of Swords. Somebody who think they smart. You just embodied all these major arcanas. Remember, I was telling you what you coming with. So you got the Pentacle. You the Queen of Pentacles. And you following this shit up with the Star, the Hierophant, the High Priestess. And then you got the King of Swords. Somebody who think they smart. Somebody who thought they was going to be able to have it all. Whatever it is. And blew they whole shit up. Blew they whole shit up. What this King... Talk to me about this King of Swords, Spirit. What about this King of Swords now? Okay. They was planning. Oh, they was planning some type of new beginning. Some type of Ace of Cups. Some type of spiritual awakening is what I'm hearing. They had new feelings. Somebody was determined not to fake it this time. They wasn't going to act like they loved. They wasn't going to act like they cared. They wasn't going to act like they was compassionate. They was going to be mean as fuck to you is what I'm hearing. And if Spirit had not warned you to move when they did, and you moved the way you did, you were going to have to endure. You did not know this person, who this person, when you left this person behind, who they are now and who you knew is no more. It's no more. Understand that you have grown, so therefore you have progressed, right? You done moved on up. This person stayed right where they was at. So the only way that they could see you is if you're still where they at. But you all the way up there. So now they trying to figure out a way to shoot their bow and arrow to pop whatever. Like you, man. Somebody was planning their success off of you. Long story short. They was planning their success off of you because they were going to be able to use you as a source as long as they were able to keep a rope around your neck, is what I heard. I heard somebody say, I don't want to kill you, I just want to control you. Ten of Swords. Some type of toxic, brutal ending, a betrayal, a loss. Hey, it's giving me to feel like this person, they knew the actions that they were taking, but they didn't know what all it entailed type thing, is what I'm hearing. So, shit. Because it's like things were going to go so much more worse. It's like it was out of their control as well, too. I had just said that this person, they pretty much sacrificed themselves. And they thought that they had successfully figured out a way to get you to sacrifice your new beginning so that you could stay with them too. It's like they needed you to sacrifice yourself too. But something had to be balanced out. Temperance energy. I was just thinking that again, because with that cause and effect, justice come up again. This 11 then came up 3 times. 11, 11, 11. I promise you. It keep on coming up. So something had to be balanced out because this person was not paying attention to what they needed to pay attention to. They lack sensibility. Give me one more on this temperance energy. 8 of Swords. So moving forward, this person is isolated. They don't play well with others, is what I'm hearing. So they're forced to be by themselves. What's that? The Sun card, I think. Yep. That's been illuminated to this person. They being stripped of their influence. People don't trust this person to lead them anymore. They was a false leader. Somebody is having to deal with some type of raw emotions with themselves. Yeah. They lack confidence. Like somebody is very, very insecure. I'm telling you, it goes back to this emotional, immature. This King of Swords, one King of Swords, and somebody is very disappointed. Give me more on this Page of Cups. They disappointed with something that they invested in when it came to this Queen of Pentacles. They disappointed when they thought, disappointed themselves because they thought that they was going to be able to take your shit, is what it was. That's what they was invested in the long term, taking advantage of you. Thought they was going to be able to have some results that was going to be sturdy, but what? This 2 of Cups energy when it came to some type of mutual exchange or, you know, mutual attraction with this Star card. I'm hearing flirting with fame. Even like with that, I'm telling you, it's something with that teaming up that they did. That teaming up voided a contract and binded them to a whole nother one. Somebody was thirsty to find some type of truth or figure something out when it came to another person that had a mutual exchange with them. Like somebody was just curious on how far you know what I mean, you would allow them to go type thing. Again, of course, they were going to push it to the limit, but it's something about the type of love that you had for them. It's like this person felt like you would allow them to lead you off of a bridge as long as they showed you that they cared like you cared. Two of Swords. Yeah. It was keeping you in a position of avoiding making a decision, but it was causing some type of grief and sorrow when it came to this High Priestess energy. It's like somebody was forcing you in position of not choosing your higher self. They want to keep you stuck in karmic land. Look, Six of Cups. Using things from the past. Living in the past, yep. It's something about this person lacking playfulness, though, moving forward. Somebody is pissed off. It's like somebody, they felt a certain type of way because you was avoiding leaving something behind, but it's seeming like you made the choice to leave it behind. Shit. Yeah, some type of achievements, some type of success. It was your fulfillment that you would get on your own. Look at this Sun card. I'm telling you, this Sun card with this Ace of Cups. It was your positivity, your pleasure, your happiness, your vitality. The success that came along with your rebirth. I'm hearing your new spiritual eyesight. Yep. Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups. Something became too challenging and a person walked away. This backstabbing that somebody had going on. Again, with this secret competition, the deceitful ways, how toxic another person was becoming. It's like you were battling to maintain control. Or somebody wanted to put you in a position where you were battling to maintain control. But see, they fucked around and forgot that you was a fighter. And not to mention, you got so much faith in yourself and, you know what I mean, a higher source that you know when it's time to surrender and walk away. That's what this Temperance energy was, things being balanced out. You walking away. Just deciding to abandon the situation, withdrawing your energy. It's something about you escaping, though, these challenges. Because it's like somebody had karma to pay, and it seemed like you were helping with holding it off, but it was going to come regardless. So if you were still in the way, you was going to get hit too. That's what you've gained enlightenment about this situation, though. How you were saved, how you were protected from certain things. Yes, it was disappointing, but baby, it saved your life. Definitely saved your life. Give me one more on this Eight of Cups. Empress energy. So you walked right into your abundance. And you did it alone. You did it even though, you know what I mean, you was having these negative thoughts. You did it even in entrapment. It's like you're able to successfully sit in your accomplishments for real. You didn't take no shortcuts. Which is why you were able to successfully hit all of the marks in order to properly close this out. Give me more on this World card. You got the Moon card. See, somebody had some type of hidden investments. They was living in an illusion when it came to them thinking that they were going to be able to keep a cycle open with this Queen of Pentacles. What it is somebody wanted to keep you giving to them. Again, you were the battery source to a situation. Look, Justice. Something had to be balanced out when it came to this Two of Cups. So this speaks of fairness. Somebody was not being fair. And again, they dealing with the law of cause and effect. It just is what it is. They should have chose differently. And again, it's major because you got the World card in reverse, the Moon card, the Justice card. Them all three major arcanas right here. Booming, full effect. Something has to be balanced out, though. What do I want to ask? What was this hidden investment? What was the hidden investment? You got 9 of Swords, so something that this person regrets. It was when it came to finding these new ways of communicating spiritually. It's something that somebody explored spiritually. It's causing some type of depression for them, some type of nightmares, insomnia. Somebody is having issues sleeping at night. They keep being woken up is what I'm hearing. Somebody is being traumatized due to what they found out or what they're finding out. I'm not sure what the hell they finding out, but they finding out that they made horrible choices when it came to a certain situation. What is this about? Why are they, stressed so much? Ace of Swords. Yep, some type of mental clarity about some type of action that they took. The understanding that they now have when it came to this 10 of Swords. It's something about you being in this high priest energy, high priestess energy. And them having new conflict now due to it's some type of action that they took. This surgery keep on standing out to me. Somebody might have to have some type of surgery or something done. Or something is being taken from a person. Organ removal. Okay. Yeah. Somebody has some type of mental breakthrough though. About them making a horrible choice. You got Knight of Swords in the reverse. When it came to this living in the past. Somebody refused to grow. They refused to move forward. They refused to refocus. This King of Swords. Somebody had very unpredictable behavior and a disregard for the consequence of how things could turn out. And again, we have 11 up here for the 4th time. We have 9 of Swords, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. That's 9, 10, 11. Justice is being served all across this board for you, baby. Understand that nothing went unseen, nothing went unheard, no action. Like, this person gotta pay. But see, the pay is like, I'm hearing the wager is bigger than them. The wager is bigger than their life. It's like this person has sacrificed generations is what I'm hearing. Something being expunged, removed from the record. Never to be hurt. They messed up. They messed up for some type of recognition, public recognition. Give me more on this Knight of Swords energy. 6 of Pentacles with the Sun card. So this speaks of somebody was happily giving to a situation, being generous or something like that. This speaks of equal exchange, but with what? With what? You got the Strength card. Big Leo. Because you got the Strength card, and then you got the 7 of Wands. That's a Leo card right next to it. They pairing together. Somebody has some type of influence when it came to creating these challenges. Or as long as somebody had another person given to them as well too, it gave them some type of strength. As long as they had the power of persuasion, they could keep these challenges going for you. Or they could keep you focused on something else while they take from you. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was holding on to something very tightly even though you had walked away, you had let it go. You had already laid something to rest and somebody was still holding on to you, your energy. control. Give me one more on this Four of Pentacles energy. You got Six of Swords, the Hangman. So somebody released the situation and gained a new perspective. They became enlightened about, you know what I mean, sacrifice, like how important it was to let something go. I think you began to realize how much easier your life was once you separated yourself from this person or this situation. Once you started protecting yourself more. At first you were fearful of sacrifice. I don't know if it was due to what you had invested in this or, you know what I mean, again, what it was. But either way it go, you learned a lesson when it came to this. That's what was hidden. It was a hidden perspective, a hidden understanding. Fool card in the reverse. Yeah, you learned to hold back. And that was justice. Stop giving so much. Stop being over. Stop extending your protection. Stop extending your opinion. Stop extending your love. Yeah. Stop being so reckless with your energy. Stop being indecisive. Stop hesitating. It's like that was justice. I'm telling you, you learn what you learn. So what? Why is this person hurt by it? Or why does it affect this person so much? Why is it so important? You got Queen of Cups energy. So this Queen of Cups energy is going to speak of you being compassionate, being a healer, emotionally stable. And that's causing somebody some type of fear, some type of trauma to be depressed. Maybe because you're still all of the same energy that they tried to strip from you, only they don't have access to it now. You're not that for them, is what I'm getting. Okay, but why do that matter, Spirit? Why does it matter? I thought collective was average. Oh, they was getting some type of public recognition off of you. They can't snag nobody else about like you. I don't know if it's something with the looks or they're having challenges with coming across another high priest. They're having challenges with coming across another high priest, another high priestess. They're having challenges coming across another emperor, another empress. They don't quite do it like you. And see, my thing is, this person tried to downplay you like they would be able to go and just find another one of you at the local Walmart. At the neighborhood Walmart at that, baby. The little one. Not even the big one. The little one. And now they're having challenges with that. Now they can't sleep at night. They're in despair. They're having trauma because they're stuck with... Okay. Okay. What else do I need to know about this silly shit, Spirit? That things are changing quickly for this person. This person needs emotions. They fuck around and find out was a person. For real, for real. So their thoughts is changing. Yeah, somebody is going farther and farther down the hole is what I'm hearing. They're getting more and more mean. Remember how I said that they would have gotten very mean to you? Very malicious, very cutthroat. And in your face with it, and you better not say nothing type of energy. Somebody was going to try to put their bully in full effect, but understand this because, again, this person has already sacrificed themselves. You don't know them. And this person didn't know them either. But now they done binded themselves to them and they got whatever it is that they got going on. What changed quickly? Two of Pentacles. These opportunities that was being presented to this person. Them keeping up the multiple priorities that was given to them. Something about the way that they're able to manage their time. Somebody couldn't keep something up. So what? Five of Swords. I'm telling you. This influence, this bully tactics. It's something about you no longer being fearful. You lose in fear. Somebody used to be able to scare you into certain things, and understand that even if they wasn't being like a bully, like putting their hands on you or nothing, they would say certain things to you that would make you think, you know what I mean, to question your decision. Like I used to always, like I had an ex, right, before, where it would be like, whenever it would be on the line, you know what I mean, where it's like, okay, we gonna break up or I'm gonna just leave it behind. It's like, he would make comments about us having to do it another lifetime. Like, well, we just gonna have to do it again, or, you know what I mean? Like, it's up to you if you don't want to get it right, or I already know this and I already know that, and couldn't find out here and know not a goddamn thing. Not at all. Because I was actually restricting myself and holding myself back by being connected to this person because of the type of lifestyle that they was connected to or that they had chose. Either way it go, you know what I mean? It was time for me to move on, and he chose to be stuck. But his way of keeping me stuck was presenting it like if I was to walk away, then it would be like a horrible life decision. And again, it was the complete opposite. So with the manipulation tactics and this bully shit and the influence and all the rest of that, it can come in different ways. You know what I mean? Like I said, a person don't have to just be putting their hands on you or, you know, bullying. It's like they taking away your own sense of thinking, you know what I mean? Or again, depending on what a person is doing, they could be projecting thoughts onto you. Hell, they could be siphoning your thoughts. Either way it go, you know. It's a lot of different ways or scenarios that something can go. And somebody would have that, like some type of bully influence over a person where they were making them fearful to step away from a situation. And that was their way of holding on to them. And with this Hierophant energy, this speaks of, you know, soul searching, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone. Like, somebody's whole thing was they felt like they knew that they were ultimately going to end up alone. So internally, they needed to make sure that they were safe. They needed to make sure that they were protected. They needed to make sure that they played their cards right. This is giving me the feel like somebody who has abandonment issues, and they just felt like they know at one point or another you're going to leave or you're going to separate yourself. You know what I mean? So I need to prepare for that. And what they did is ended up placing more burdens on their soul. They ended up creating more work than what they had to do this lifetime. Like, for real. With all these actions. And it's like somebody left another part. Like, somebody left an Empress and inherited a bunch of burdens. Again, with that mirror energy. It's like somebody was due for their inheritance and another person still had karmic debt to work off. They still had to figure out what was going on within their shadow side. And they left somebody who was due for their divine inheritance and got with somebody else who still had karmic debt just like them. And now they is burdened together, mad together. And it goes back to this implementation. Implementate. Either way it go, they was listening to a motherfucker that they should not have been. They should have known when to tell somebody to stay in their place. And instead of taking this hasty action, you know what I mean, somebody stood real still. They didn't make an offer. They got caught in routine. At some point, this person was supposed to surrender, or somebody was supposed to surrender. Look, for this victory. And what was that when I just had it, that 3 of Swords? Instead, they chose to wallow in grief, some type of heartbreak, some type of victim mentality. I hear that somebody didn't know how to compromise, and if it wasn't going their way, they didn't want it to go no way at all. And that's where they fucked up at. Because now they could be stuck wherever they at with their little funky ass ways. You could have them. Somebody took a foolish risk when it came to some type of home or some type of celebration. Ganging up with some type of community to create some type of conflict. This person tried to work with people who had the same feelings toward a partnership or toward a person or something like that as they did. A bunch of low-life nothings is what I heard. That don't make no sense. I told you, 3 of Wands. Something changed with this person's foresight, the actions that they felt like they was going to be able to take toward this Queen of Cups. They couldn't see the vision no more. Give me more. What changed about the foresight? King of Cups. So it's the public recognition. Something with the way that this person is seen in the public is being emotionally balanced or tolerant. Somebody is something with, again, somebody else's healing abilities. It's like somebody was seeing another person as being more helpful, being more compassionate, more understanding than what they actually are. King of Wands energy. Ten of Cups. Yep. It's some type of family dynamic that changed for this person, or some type of divine love, some type of harmony, bliss. Somebody is thrown off. It's something about relationships, like how this person pairs up with other people in a way that they are able to counteract or bounce off of each other energy. This person looking for another alchemist is what I heard. It's something about you being able to alchemize that energy. But with this Nine of Wands, like, somebody is preparing themselves for the worst thing that could happen still. That last stand, somebody feel like they can't take no more. And again, with the Justice card on these emotions, that's, goddamn it, 11 coming out 5 times in this reading. It done came out in every suit too, in swords, in pentacles, in wands, in cups now. The scales are being balanced out all the way around the board, baby. I'm telling you. And these people got hell to pay. I swear to God, I just seen Mitch. What he say? I'm on some murder shit. Any nigga that ever said something funny or looked at me funny. Oh, God. Spirit going ham. I promise you, for you. You ain't even got to lift a finger is what I'm hearing. You ain't even got to lift a finger. When I say these people getting their ass tossed up, I see something with the dryer at the laundromat. You know how it ain't just getting that ass spent. You know how that shit go when it go up to the top, motherfucker get dropped on their head. Man, oh my goodness. This person got a lot going on. The Sun card, that's what's being illuminated to them. They're being fueled by drama right now. Somebody cannot keep up. I'm telling you, they lying to themselves. They trying to say that they still gonna be able to receive something in this new beginning or whatever it is that they got going on. It's like at this point, this shit is just wishful thinking. What is this Nine of Wands? Look, we down to the last couple cards. What's this Nine of Wands? Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. So it's something about you protecting your abundance. You protecting your manifestations. And again, this person is still... It's like they want to win. Again, they want to come clean, but it's just because they think that you're going to offer them something, or you're going to look out for them or something like that. You know what I mean? But sadly received. Yeah, nah. It's some type of heartbreak, some type of grief, some type of sorrow that come along with it. I'm telling you, this person is going internal because they still trying to hold on to things. They don't realize that they can receive more if their hands were open. They got their shit clutched tight around things, and yeah, your shit restricted. That means you only gonna have whatever it is that you able to get a hold of. It's just like, you know, at Chuck E. Cheese, how they got that ticket machine. They put you in that ticket machine and the air go and they blow the tickets. That's just like somebody getting 2 tickets and holding on to them like this in there while the shit's still blowing and the tickets going all around them and everything like that. They ain't doing none of this. They ain't doing none of this. They ain't doing nothing. They just got these and God damn it, they don't want to lose the 2. But they done fucked around and forgot the 3, the 4, the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one in here that say it's 1 million tickets on there. They ain't even gonna try nothing else. And that's why they are suffering the way they suffering. They stuck. I'm hearing they don't even have a choice no more. decisions have been made. Judgment has been cast on this situation. This person is stuck. There's nothing that anybody can do to help them, and people is fearful of them because they're bringing the people down around them. Nine of Cups in the reverse. They're very dissatisfied. Very dissatisfied. Somebody might doing some overindulgence. Like somebody has lack of inner joy. They're very miserable. Like they fucked up. In conflict. Might even be getting into physical fights. They mess up behind this, and it is what it is. That was their own fault for being foolish, thinking that they could go and find an Empress at the neighborhood Walmart. So, that was your read, Pisces.